Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making simple kimono jackets, and the measurements we need are hips, round sleeve and the length. So we're going to be using 2.5 of this beautiful Ankara fabric. We're going to be cutting out the front and back together. So instead of folding it the normal way where we get to join the shoulders later on, we won't be folding it that way. No, we'll be folding it straight, just as seen on the screen, and we're going to fold it again just like this. Let me repeat that. We're going to be folding it straight, just long like this, and we'll fold it the second time so that we can cut the front and back together. So let's get right into it. First thing we're going to do is to mark out our neckline. The width will be 3 inches and the depth will be 1 inch. So this is for the back neckline, but because it's joined together, we're going to cut out this and then later cut out our front neckline. Next thing we're going to do is to mark our round sleeve, which is 13 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance, which will be 14 inches. So we're going to take our ruler and roll across the lines. So next thing we're going to do now is to measure the length of our kimono. We're going to mark it. Then next, on the round sleeve line, we are going to take the biggest part of our body, which is the hips, divided by 4 is 13 inches. Then we are going to add 4 inches. Guys, if you don't want your kimono to be too big, you can just add 2 inches. So we're going to curve it just like this, and we're going to mark exactly what we have there downwards until we get to the end of the material. Then we're going to take our ruler and roll it down, like we're going to roll a straight line down. There is no curving or anything, just as seen on the screen. So guys, we'll go ahead to curve the armhole properly because I didn't like how it was, just like this. Next thing we are going to do is to mark out our front neckline. So the width is going to be 3 inches, and we're going to mark the length 8 inches. This is not constant. You can just use your ruler and draw a line just like this because we'll be cutting out the front area. So after this, we're going to take our scissors and cut out the back neckline on both front and back, and then cut the sides. So after cutting your material just like this, we're going to open it up so that we can cut out our front neckline. So while cutting the front neckline, you're going to cut the neckline and open up the front just as you're seeing on the screen. So after opening it up, this is what we are going to have. Next thing you're going to do is to go ahead to fold your sleeve. Guys, please, once you have this white stuff, make sure you cut it off. So after sewing the sleeve with 1 inch, next thing we are going to do is to close up our dress with 1 inch on both sides. So as you can see, we are done folding our sleeve. Also, we used 1 inch to close the sides of our jacket. So after doing this now, next thing we're going to do is to get our tape to measure the neck all around. We're going to start from the hem of the dress to the other end. To wherever we get, we're going to go and cut out 5 inches of fabric. Already I cut out mine and I already ironed it. That's why it's looking so flat. So I'm using 5 inches. Yes, because we're going to be removing that white stuff on the fabric. So we're going to join it from the down. So if yours is divided, if your material is divided, you can start from the center of the neck so that wherever you join the material will be at the neck of the jacket. So after joining it, this is what it looks like, already sitting pretty. Look at the sleeve and everything. So after this, next thing we are going to do is to measure the length of our kimono. Wherever that is left, for me, I'm going to fold in by 2 inches because that's the allowance that I have. Wherever that is left, you fold it in. And that is the end of this tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video and see you all next time. Bye.